In 6000 BC, the king of Crete, King Minos, was very powerful. In a labyrinth he had a pet called a Minotaur. It was half man, half bull. Every year he brought 7 men and 7 women from Athens to Crete to be eaten by the Minotaur. The day had come for Agony, the king of Athens, to choose the name of 7 men and 7 women to be taken to Crete to be fed to the Minotaur. The king had chosen the names of 6 men and 7 women when his son Theseus appeared in the temple.
Please, Father, do not choose the name of another innocent person from Athens. Let me go instead. I know I can defeat the Minotaur.
No, I cannot send you, Theseus. You are my only son. It is bad enough to send the young people from Athens to fight the great beast, but I cannot send my only son.
But Theseus insisted.
This is something that I must do, Father. If I kill the Minotaur, we will be free from it forever. Wait for me every day at the top of the cliff. If I have been successful, I'll put white sails on my ship. If I have not killed the Minotaur, I'll get my men to put black sails on the ship.
Agony gave in to Theseus and was allowed to sail to Crete. When they got there, King Minos and his daughter Agony were standing in the harbour waiting with a large crowd of people.
Not so fast, Minos. I am the son of Agony. It is true, but I am also the son of Poseidon. I'm going to kill your monster, and Athens will be free from your grasp.
The king looked furious at Theseus, and all the people from Athens were afraid. Minos then started to laugh.
Ha 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 ha! You, the son of a god? A likely story. Well, let us see, shall we? If you are the son of Poseidon, you will be able to go into the water and get me my ring back. If you come back without the ring, you will die.
At that moment, Minos took off his ring and threw it into the dark waters below. Theseus jumped into the water. Everyone waited for a very long time until, at last, Theseus came out of the water carrying the ring in his hand.
Outrageous! Outrageous! Guards! Seize him and throw him into a cell. Tomorrow he will die at the hands of the Minotaur.
The night before Theseus was due to fight the Minotaur, the king's daughter Agony went to visit him.
I will help you if you take me back to Athens and marry me. I will give you a magical ball of string. The string will help you find your way out of the labyrinth.
Theseus was puzzled. He thought Agony was trying to trick him.
Why are you helping me? Your father would be very angry if he knew.
The first moment I saw you, I knew I loved you. I want you to take me back to Athens.
Very well. If I defeat the Minotaur, I'll take you with me.
The next morning, Theseus left the dungeon and went into the labyrinth. It was a dark and dangerous place, and he knew that no one had ever come out of it alive. He tied the string to the entrance at the front and unrolled the string. He heard loud roaring and followed it until, at last, he reached the Minotaur.
Oh, you have come. I was beginning to think I was never going to get anything to eat.
Your next meal will be in the netherworld, as I am going to kill you. You will not be able to hurt my people anymore.
Do your worst now, ma'am.
There was a long and bloody battle. When it was finally over, the Minotaur lay dead on the floor in front of Theseus. Theseus made his way out of the labyrinth by following the string. When he got to the entrance, Agony was waiting for him.
Well, did you do it? Is the Minotaur dead?
Yes, I have killed him. Let us sail at once for Athens.
Theseus, there is land ahead. All the men are tired and hungry. Let's stop and get some food and rest.
Very well, I can rest my men and soothe my wounds.
They pulled into the port on the island of Naxos, where they ate and rested.
I am so glad to be back in dry land. I don't really like sailing.
Why don't you go over there and have a rest? I'll call you when we're ready to go.
Ariadne lay down on the beach, and within moments she was fast asleep. One of the men told Theseus that the ship was ready to leave for Athens.
Theseus, shall I go and wake Ariadne and tell her that we are ready to leave?
No, Hermes. She's very tired. Let her sleep for a while longer.
We all thought it was a dirty trick, but as we sailed away from Naxos, we all saw Ariadne lying sleeping on the beach. In our hurry to get away from the island, we forgot something. The people of Athens and their king awaited Theseus' return. They were anxious to find out the results of his battle with the Minotaur. From the top of a cliff, they were able to see Theseus' ship coming towards Athens. Aegeus saw the black sails on the ship. He was shocked and screamed,
"Oh no, my beloved son Theseus is dead."
Immediately, Aegeus began to cry.
I told them that he should not have gone. This is all my fault. I've lost my only son. What am I going to do now? I am going to join my son. I cannot live without him.
Slowly and sadly, Aegeus walked towards the edge of the cliff.
No, please, Aegeus, we do not want you to do this.
Who will lead us?
Who's going to be king if you're gone?
Meanwhile, on the ship, Theseus was feeling very proud after defeating the Minotaur. He was looking forward to getting back to Athens to see his father. He smiled when he looked across to the cliff. He could see his father and all the Athenians looking out for the ship. Theseus looked on in horror as his father fell from the cliff.
No!
In the days that followed, Theseus became king of Athens. During his reign, Athens prospered and became one of the most important cities in the world. The sea around Greece became known as the Aegean Sea, so that people would never forget King Aegeus and how much he loved his son.